Listen, if you've recently joined Mastodon, the social networking platform, and figured out its little confusions, well, you could have told me, couldn't you? Okay, it's not as if there's a lot to joining Mastodon, but I did get confused as I was trying to sign in. And actually, let's record this. There's a notice on the App Store saying, we've made it easier. Somehow, I don't know, I'm not... Anyway, I have nothing deep for you here, certainly nothing long, nothing actually that you may not either know or that you couldn't figure out for yourself. But if you haven't already joined Mastodon and you want to, well, since I've just done it, let me show you how it went for me. Oh wait, also, sorry, I should say hello, I'm William Gallagher and this is 58 Keys, which as ever and always is for writers like you and me who use and who write on Macs and iPhones and iPads. And you saw me hesitate there because we do write on those things when we can't find a way to put off writing by distract. Actually, isn't that what Mastodon ultimately is? It's a new distraction. A new distraction now that Twitter is, well, whatever Twitter is as you watch this. It keeps changing now, doesn't it? Anyway, Mastodon. Please go to the App Store, the iOS App Store, to download Mastodon, and note that it is Mastodon, not right, that was just me, wasn't it? You already know. Okay. You and I are going to do this on the iPhone for the strong reason that's just what I did it on. It will be the same on the iPad, presumably, at least similar on the Mac, but I don't know yet. On the iPhone, open the Mastodon app. Wonder what these strange cartoon characters remind you of from your childhood, and then tap Create Account. Here's where the first potential confusion is. I hesitate because confusion is a strong word. It's just this works differently to Twitter, Facebook, and all the rest that we're already used to. All the rest, well, they're on one computer in Elon Musk's desk drawer or Mark Zuckerberg's Ghostbusters lunchbox, whatever it is. Mastodon, though, is spread around. It's everywhere. There are hundreds of different Mastodon servers, and right now, as you first sign up, your job is to somehow pick the right spot to pitch your tent. Yeah, don't give it a thought. Type home.social into that box, run with that. Other servers are available, many other servers, at least hundreds around the world. And Mastodon, the company, thinks that you should pick one, a server that's somehow near you, presumably has your town in the name, or is named after something you're interested in, which is fine, which is potentially good, but if that's to happen, Mastodon needs to make its search feature work. It varies a lot, but I tried typing Birmingham, a local city, only to be told there's no such place. I tried typing writing. Apparently nobody does writing. Yeah, they do. There are plenty of servers on Mastodon with writing in the name, or Birmingham, or anywhere else you can think of. But the thing is, wherever you lay your hat, you can still see everything everyone posts on Mastodon, and everyone can see anything you write there. So I presume this stuff matters eventually, and that there's a benefit to one server or another, but what can you do when you don't know? Pick a server from that list that Mastodon chose, or just go straight for home.social like I did and go with one of them. The thing is, actually, no brilliance here. I just copied another writer, Jonathan Davidson, the poet, and who happened to mention he'd gone for home.social. I didn't think to ask him why. I don't know for sure that he knows why. I'm losing the will to live about servers. Actually, one thing though about servers which can become confusion number 2. Mastodon's app is really poor. Not just with the search thing. You know, when you join any service, any website, they email you a link, you tap on the link in the email and you're done, you're confirmed. Well, Mastodon does that, but some of the servers on Mastodon, actually including home.social, they're moderated. You can't automatically join, you have to be approved before you can sign into it. Just check you're human, really. If a server is not moderated, then Mastodon emails you this link, you tap on it and you're in, and you're possibly a bot, but that's fine. When it is a moderated server, well, Mastodon doesn't recognize that. It still emails you the link immediately, so you tap on it immediately, and Mastodon takes you off into some settings page about passwords. Just walk away, come back an hour later or something, and you'll have the approval email from the server you tried joining. Now tap on the Mastodon link and you're in. Once you are in, Mastodon looks an awful lot like Twitter to me. Apparently, though, there is a thing where Mastodon encourages, you're expected to write a little introduction about yourself when you join. Yeah, bless. That's not going to last, is it? Hundreds, thousands, millions of people join. But, you know, you're a writer. Why not? Practice a bio. Write a paragraph to introduce yourself. Or just do what I did. Kind of vaguely waved hello. I mean, who's going to see it anyway? And then, well, I went off to find that poet who joined ahead of me. And once I found him, I went searching for other writers that I knew were on. And then I actually said on Twitter that I'd done this. I said it on Facebook too. I forgot LinkedIn. There's too many of these things, isn't there? Very soon, though, people I talk a lot with on those services turned out to already be on Mastodon. Why didn't they tell me? But it was fun. We talked, and I'm enjoying it. There's much more to know about Mastodon, but I don't know it. So how about you pop on if you haven't already, and we'll work it out together. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this next thing, so definitely putting this on the screen too. You can follow me on Mastodon at wgallagher@home.social. Look, I've only been on it for a day as I record this, so I could have waited a bit longer to give you a slightly more comprehensive guide to Mastodon, and 2, yeah, it is a little early to judge the entire service. But, you know, so far, seems friendly, seems fun. Friendlier and more fun than Twitter at the moment. I suppose what I'm saying is, come on in, the water's lovely. And I suppose what I'm actually saying is that you and we're going to find plenty here on Mastodon to soak up time that we should be spending writing. Although, frankly, that's more you than me, isn't it? I can stop this anytime. I just use it to be social. Oh, stop looking at me like that. Actually, stop looking at me. That's it for this edition of 58 Keys. Thank you very much for watching. Now take care of yourself. You write some more, would you? And I'll see you soon.